You've introduced several bills that are continuing to gain traction. Tell us more about your bills.
Yeah, I have some fantastic bills. 5 of them right now that are still alive. 2 of them got out of committee this week. One of them was in appropriations, and that one right there is for the Walla Walla watershed. It's House Bill 1013. We needed to get a proviso on it in appropriations, and so we're looking for $500,000 to keep that group alive. It's a lot of smart people. It's water, and water is what makes my district, because it's very agricultural. This bill did get through appropriations, also presented it to agriculture, and now it's in rules. So hopefully that could be pulled tomorrow. Another one that's already through the House, and it was brought to me by, in the same week, 2 different constituents that had been damaged by motorcyclists. One of them in their property damage, and they had to put a property damage claim for their house and then also pay the deductible. And another one was a car and didn't have insurance, didn't have uninsured motorists on their car insurance, and they had to pay a deductible. So they were both damaged by these uninsured motorists, and a lot of people are surprised to find out, and I used to be an insurance agent for 20 years. I was surprised that motorcycle in a different state, but that motorcyclists didn't have to have insurance here in Washington. So this bill rectifies that, and it went through the House, and it's waiting to get a hearing in Senate. Another bill that I think is pretty interesting is it allows people out of high school, students, to learn the winemaking industry and go on field trips and learn how to make wine and that type of thing. So when they graduate, they're ready to get right into the workforce. I mean, the wine industry in the state of Washington is huge. I have a winery, and I understand some of the concerns about trying to get good, competent help. WSU and the community colleges are on board with it. It's going to be strictly enforced as far as when they do taste the wine, that it's sip and spit, and it's monitored, and we'll get everybody trained in the proper way so the kids aren't out there getting drunk. And that's not the intent. The intent is to teach them about how to make wine, and they will. We need the help. So that's my 3rd bill. The 4th bill is an interesting bill in that it helps tow truck drivers. Tow truck drivers on the side of the road during an emergency to be given the same consideration legally to not be killed. There's a lot of tow truck drivers that are killed, so the motorists are going to have to do the same thing they do when they see other emergency vehicles on the side of the road. And the final one is one that I ran 2 years ago, and it's back up again for Public Facility District. What it'll do inevitably is give Pasco the opportunity to put to their voters the idea of having an aquatic center in Pasco. Right now they don't have the ability to do it under the current guidelines of the Public Facility District in the Tri-Cities. And this right here it's through the Senate. Mine has been passed, and it's in rules. I believe my seatmate is going to be pulling that from rules for us, and that'll be going here shortly. So it's exciting. That's what it's all about. And then finally, I'd like to thank you as my constituents in the 16th district. It's been an honor serving every one of you. It's fun being here, but it's more fun being out in the district, talking to everybody and what's going on. And it's truly appreciated when somebody comes all the way out from the district, especially this year with the snow challenges, and passionately talk about policy that you need done. So when you do come here to Olympia, please look me up. We'd love to see you. And again, I really appreciate representing every one of you. Thank you very much.